the mindset is, if I can amplify what I know and now use technology on my side, which is work. Look at Ewan Miner. Ewan Miner is not only a great instinct angler like Jordan Marshall, but he's also this new generation of anglers which are very proficient with live scope. We saw it at Broken Bow. Like
Yeah, so
Broken
let's
Bow, he was there with that live scope, just
yes.
getting the big ones that nobody can catch.
Yeah, so there will always be a place for both, right?
Yeah.
There will be tournaments that will let your instinctual angler shine, and there will be certain reservoirs or lakes that allow these live scope technology geniuses to shine. And when you get somebody that's very good at both, it's why I think probably complete wise, Ewing is certainly top 5 for
Oh
me.
yeah.
Like he's just insane. I don't ever want to fish against Ewing. Like I feel like if we took the graphs off the boats, he'd still beat me. And if we both had graphs, he'd beat me. And if we both had live scope, I think he'd beat me. Like he's just very complete. And a guy in Texas that is that way is Rolando
Yeah,
Nandino.
I was about to say Rolando
And
Landy, man.
and we saw, I think, that like for somebody that has very good instincts and is very meticulous and like map study and practice and all that, like they can be very good and have very good showings, but like if they get something like live scope and put in the time to like mastering that, for like Rolando, that's been just, he's so over the top good now because he has like mastered that to a degree that whether you like live scope or you don't like live scope, it's not just, he throws out and catches them in that way. He's like put in so much time studying it, and that's just like elevated his game to be like, when there is that in play in a tournament, he will always be in contention.
Yeah.
And like that is what we all like want to do in tournaments. I know a lot of guys will be like, "Oh, I always want to win," but like, you just always want to be in contention. You want to
Yeah.
have a shot and a chance. And from someone who has blown it on plenty of day ones and 2-day tournaments, take it from me, like that's what you want. You're trying to like survive day one and get through to that next day. So